Welcome back everyone to the next video of the judging for the contest by Dodge Charger. Be sure to check out the first video for all the information on that. And here's the vehicle that he made for his own contest. I'm really excited to drive this one because Dodge is probably one of my best friends on the forum. He's really nice and he's pretty helpful with building stuff. So I can't wait to see what he's come up with. Oh jeez, look at Roarbot's feet. Okay, so let's turn this off for a second. Okay, he says he literally finished a minute before the deadline. Wow. So he built this in 3 days, basically said, since I'm assuming he restarted the NB. And that would be this thing that you see right there. Oh, that's cool. It kind of fades in. Okay, you recommend driving with traction control off. Control plus T. Is that how you do it? Control plus T? Maybe I have to have it on. Control plus T. Okay, I don't think that works. I'm pretty sure it's Shift T, no. Shift V. Shift V, I think is how you do it. I'm not sure. Anyways. So this is a 1985 Ford Bronco. And I might as well just start with the appearance first. Let's see. The wheels, I wish they were mesh wheels. Coming from Dodge Charger, since he really knows how to make a mesh. He kind of just slapped a picture on the side of these wheels. I'm not sure if I really like that. In the body, I honestly, from Dodge Charger, I would be assuming that he would have had a fully meshed vehicle. Because I've never seen him make a submesh like this. Submesh is basically when you have flat pieces of a body and you just add pictures onto it. I wouldn't expect that from Dodge. But on the plus side, this is one of the nicest submeshes I've ever seen. It's really clean and he's got all the body alignments beautiful. Like for example, some other vehicles I've seen, people that make a submesh, they just don't really care about it much. It seems like they just slap the crappiest picture they can find off Google onto it. But this one, it seems like he spent some time doing, because it's pretty cool looking. I like how he left the suspension pieces visible. That's really cool. He put in the default Rigs of Rods cockpit right there, which that's kind of cool because you have the animated steering wheel. But he did not align the seat right with Roarbot. So his big old booty's sticking out the back right there, and his feet are hanging down. So since it's a sub-mesh vehicle, I'm gonna have to give the appearance a 6 out of 10. I feel like he could have done better, but at least he did great with what he had. Okay, let's turn up the volume here. Default sounds, that's normal for a time limit. Okay, so it's got a poor takeoff in 3 gears. Now this is a Bronco, this is meant to go off-road, so that's exactly what we're going to do with it. Okay, the RPMs are extremely slow getting there. I've never actually driven or rode in a Ford Bronco before, so I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to be. Oh jeez, braking is awful, braking is awful. I stalled it, of course. And I stalled it again. And again, let's try automatic transmission. Okay, that's a bit better. Does it have a lock differential? Sweet. Okay. I feel like the truck itself seems to be handling pretty good, but the engine RPMs are just, they're a little over, what is that, 900? I don't know, it should be in first gear, going this slow, it should be all the way up to here at least. I feel like it's about to stall right now. I don't know, I'm afraid to even let off the gas because I'm afraid it's gonna stall. And a Ford Bronco should be like the king of off-road, because that's all you see at an off-road park is Broncos and Jeeps. But, let's see what she can do. Let's take it off-road. There's a little hill over here. Oh, that's probably asking too much from it. That's probably a rock crawler trail. Oh, let's try it anyways. Yeah, that's a rock crawler trail. See how reverse is? High RPMs? I think that should be like the equivalent of first gear on this thing. But, oh well, I'm not gonna let that affect my fun time with it. Oh, the brakes are awful on this thing, I feel like. Oh, that was really cool. Even though I had that flat front end on the ground, it shoved right through. Oh, I'm gonna go off the edge. Okay, I feel like it's going to stall on me here. I don't like that at all. But here's some off-road for it. Warbot's feet hanging down. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What the heck? I am seriously at full throttle in first gear right now. And it's not even moving. Some sweet tire flex action down here, though. Right there. Wow, Dodge. I don't know what to think about that. Oh, let's make best with what we've got. Make do with what we got, I should say. Oh. Okay. So first gear's a goner, basically. Oh, no. You're not falling. Okay. Let's reverse off-road. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Okay. So Dodge has a good reverse gear. Let's just off-road in this. Oh no. Oh, jeez, come on. Oh, yes. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is an off-road Bronco right here. Okay, well, I should probably get to judging. Even though this is so cool. Handling and performance. I feel like this MB has a lot of potential. This could be a great off-road vehicle. It's got independent suspension, which is pretty cool. And the gearing is quite an issue with me. Like, look, first gear. I mean, the engine is trying so hard not to stall right now. But look at it. I mean, if it had more power, it would have rock bounced up that thing. But I'm at full power in first gear, and it's not even moving anymore. So, for handling and performance, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. I hate doing that, because I know he's probably spent so much time with this. But the engine is just unbearable how awful it is. Quality of this vehicle, even though the engine kind of sucks, I will say, I'm going to have to give this a 6 out of 10 on quality. Because this is a really beautiful submesh that he's done right here. He looks like he spent a good amount of time with this. He put in the dash and stuff that some people did not do. That was a little ingenious, even though it's a pretty common idea. And the NV, oh, we have action. Oh, jeez, come on. The NB has awesome crawling potential. I'm probably going to mod the engine myself or ask Dodge for a different engine, because this thing could really off-road and it could be really fun. But I'm at full engine throttle right now. I mean, pedal to the metal. And it is in one place. This thing could be a lot of fun. I mean, I don't even care that it's a submesh, because Rigs of Rods has moved on from that, but it's kind of like a classical vehicle. So, quality, I'm gonna have to give it, I already said 6 out of 10, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did. Oh yeah, I was talking about realism. I'm getting so confused. So realism, I'm gonna have to give this 5 out of 10. Simply because we just don't even know. What if I put it in manual sequential shift? Is that what it normally is? Okay, so if I hold the clutch open, yeah, see nothing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to give this a 5 out of 10 for realism because we don't even know what abilities it even has. Because we can't even get it off-road. I bet this thing would be a blast though. Because I mean, look at that dog. So that concludes the judging of Dodge Charger's vehicle. It's a good entry, but I feel like Dodge could have did better. Because Dodge has built all kinds of neat stuff on the forum. And this just isn't up to par with him, I don't feel like. But good job, Dodge. I enjoyed the vehicle though. And I guess I'll move on to my next entry.